All right, here we are again. Going to do a second stream later today. But to start with, we're going to try and complete Misery Mire. And then go clean up on some of the items that we have been missing out on. Both in terms of heart containers and, well, you might notice that there's a number of empty spots in our inventory here if we're truly trying to be 100%. But yeah, this is Misery Mire. Honestly, just the fact that the Wizrobes die in one hit after Zelda 1. Ow. So that looks like we pushed the block down onto the bottom. So now that we have the magic powder, we can actually do something interesting here. Assuming I can... we'll try that again on the next one. Uh-oh. We did not do that fast enough. There you go. Turn into a bug. But I digress. Oh, well, there's the big chest. We are just not equipped for this part of the dungeon. Well, we might as well try it this way. Hey, Highlander. Thanks for the support. No worries. This is not a blind run, so I do sort of have some sense of what I'm doing. So we can't get in here without hitting the blue-orange switch, which must be this way. Could y'all not? There we go. I know they're going to respawn. That is the principle of kill every enemy in the room the first time you go into the room. I was half expecting those tiles to drop away. More Wizrobes. Well, there's the switch. We're just getting bullied by bubbles, though. Taking damage actually causes you to immediately throw whatever you're holding. So the fact that I killed the skeleton with that first item was a bit of luck. Well, I don't really want to go over the spikes, but I'll come back, Anti-Fairy. I'll take that. Also, did I just avoid the damage by dashing along the edge? Because did not expect that. Oh, that's a big key. So let's try down here. Nothing. So we can go along the blue now. Don't have a key though. What about pushing these? No, you can't actually push these. Okay, well. Button for a chest. So that's the ticket to get in over here then. That turns into a key. Let's go down first. I do appreciate how this game sort of simulates line of sight by if you're behind like the walls, the BMOS won't see you. Of course. Just using those for a free 5 heals. It's funny to me that Link's momentum is completely halted while the hookshot is deployed. Be very careful with the pushing here. What's... Is that nothing then? Oh, or maybe I have to do it in both rooms. Because these stay lit. These do not stay lit. These stay lit. Ta-da! Well, I hear rumbling, but it is unclear to me what is changing. My goodness, that went on for a while. Sahasrahla is back. Link, it is I, Sahasrahla the Elder. You must set fire to 4 torches to open the way forward. Well, I just did that. One more wizard? At least one more wizard. Is there just like infinite wizards? It might be infinite wizards, in which case we're just gonna peace. I think I hit the bomb instead of the slug. Okay, so I have to go back. Hit this. Relight these. And now we can go forward. Grab this chest. Oh, there's the compass. Feel like we maybe missed the map. Ow. So, where have we not gone? All the way down at the bottom? What was that room? Did it require a key? Don't have a key. So the one, oops, right on this cursor in the middle is the big key door. What is the one on the very bottom? Did anything change over here? No. We do have a couple of other rooms that we just haven't been in. Let's try those first, hoping one of them is the map. Yeah, it looks like the edge just doesn't matter for that. It's pretty funny. Okay, so let's... Because I think we were blocked by the blue-orange switches before. And now that we have the blues down... Go. Okay, yeah, so this one, ow, is blocked. What about up here, though? Nope, we just never went down here. So another big door room. So we want to go... We can't come in from the north because that's the closed door. Okay, well then let's go back and check out the bottom of the B1 room. Hiding the fireball shooting things behind the lamps is dastardly. Oh, there's a key for that door, for that room. I mean, we don't have a key for that door, but it is maybe something we find under that skull? No. Under one of these other skulls, perhaps. Oh, I think we grabbed both of these already. These Goram bubbles. Dodge that fire, though. There is actually a crack in the wall here. Can we just go south? Yeah, we can. Oh, that's right. We literally can't. So what changed? Because we triggered the torches. I think the problem is we're looking for a key. Yeah, I have to remind myself that the yellow on these maps are actually staircases. Let's just go back. We can go check out by the big chest again. I'm surprised that kills them in one hit. I feel like I should have used that in the Skull Woods. I forget if you can kill those statues, the Beamos. Yoink. Oops. No, still nothing there. Oh, but here is where we wanted to. Okay, so let's go hit the switch and come back to this part. Oh, maybe we can't, actually, if the blue stuff is up again. Oh no, I think we should be able to go this way. Up here? Should be right in here. Is it not actually going to let me go this way? That's annoying. So we have to go the long way around. I don't think I realized that doing the magic mirror would trigger that switch. Or reset the dungeon, rather. Because there's items under the skulls again now, too. What is it, up? No, it's all the way to the right. Because we can't go up. Still don't see what our... Oh, there's a chest we can see. Still don't know what that shaking did. But we definitely triggered something. Alright, so now let's go back to that big chest area. So many fireball spitting statues. Ooh, red. Thought I had the hookshot equipped. Not where I wanted to go. Well, this wasn't where I wanted to go either. Link is taking the scenic route through this dungeon. I think it's funny, you can tell that my experience was very high for the most of the dungeons, and then now that we're here on the last few, it's like, oh yeah, these are invariably the ones that people play the least because they're near the end of the game. Alright, so we'll be back for you, chest. But in the meantime, there's the map. But we're still missing keys. Yeah, this is nothing. So where haven't we gone? Oh, have we tried falling through the holes in the candle room? That might be the intended way to get there, because like there's a room underneath it, right? But if so, like it was just a blackness, right? So it might just straight up kill us or deal damage to Link. But I don't have a better idea, so. So let's go through here and then down. Down and up. That's right. Ooh. Fun lag with the explosions there. Okay, so these aren't above a room we haven't been to. Do we need to do this again? Did we screw ourselves over with the magic mirror more than we realized? If it shakes again, I'm going to be sad. Both because it takes a long time and because it means we've been stymied ourselves. No, so that still does nothing. So let's see if this lands in another room. It does. Why is this? Why is this door closed though? Alright, not going for that green rupee. Because the thing is, like, that's the room which you come out from it and then you go to a chest, right? I'm wishing the small chests had some semblance of showing up on the map. So like, I know the one main area we haven't gone is over those like railroad bridges up through here. But I'm an idiot. So this is gotta be the big key. Well, small key. And the only key door we know of is the one right to the south of here. like, I don't think that leads to anywhere. But maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, that leads to the map. So is there a way to go from here to the other bridge? That's a key. Oh, interesting. So it's a key from this side and a big lock from the south side. I don't know if that matters. Is there an invisible path? Doesn't look like it. So we're just missing the big key. Go up here again. This is where we got teleported out to, right? So it's just 3 wizards. Honestly, just killing the wizards is cathartic after Zelda 1's nonsense. Stop it. Looking for a big key. No? So where we currently are, we have 2 doors that are blocking us with the big key. We've never gone here. I sigh. And then I drink some magic potion to make myself feel better. Another key? I don't even know if we have a place to use that, though. That's the other side of the puzzle. So we could try falling down some of the other holes in the Four Torches room. What is that second Zelda trill about? I suppose one thing that sometimes happens is something happens if all the tiles expire. So let's just play a little bit of dodging and see if big key chest spawns when we're done. No. Am I just immune to fireballs this way? Excuse me one moment. Hello? Speaking. Yes. All right, perfect. That's what I was hoping to hear. All right, thank you. Have a good one. All right, sorry about that. We are back. Doctor wanted to let me know that everything looked good, so can't really complain about that. Okay, so we did left one the first time, and I assume that falling in the right one is going to be the same. So let's try these first. I mean, I guess that just literally just takes to the previous room. Yep. Oh. This is why. Big key? Big key. Okay. And that's why this is a one-way door, is because you fall in from above. Got it. And it puts us right here, where we can immediately use a key, which will just teleport us somewhere else. Which is fine, except we are need to go pick up the big chest item first. Alright, so last time. Well, it would be last time if I hadn't crashed into the wall. Oops. The Cane of Samaria. It'll be very helpful if you make proper use of it. What a mysterious cane. As I recall, it makes blocks for switches and the like. All right. Check over here. Take the magic. Still don't know what doing those torches moved. Oh, so this is where we use the cane. Go down here first, since we have the key. Oh, just rupees. Here's your reward for missing the key for so long. But, yeah, only one other entrance here, so... Good to know that the cube disappears if you walk too far. I'm not sure I understand this room. So... That did not quite do what I was hoping. What is this, 2 entrances? Oh, no, only 1 entrance. So what's up here? Oh, the switch. Well, I don't know how that was supposed to work, but... Well, that looks like another bomb. And this should just be... Oh, I get it. So you could see the rupees. And you're like, ah, I have to get me some of that. Meanwhile, I see these anti-fairies, and I'm like... Need to get me some of them. Well, I wanted to catch up on the bug, but we'll make do, I suppose. Oh, we can get one here, maybe. So I hope these things drop items. Looking for some magic recovery. Oh, there we go. Keep it in a bottle. Ow. There's some magic. Is that supposed to be like dripping from the boss? So we lit the torches and we have no idea what the torches do because we never saw what things looked like without whatever the torch switch was. And I think that fall would not lead to a place. So we're just gonna go through. I don't remember what this boss, oh. Now I remember this boss. Can I use the medallions on this? I cannot. Well, standing and slashing my sword seems to do a pretty good job. So what, we need to use the dungeon item once and not even versus the boss? Oof. Alright, so we are only missing up to 8 pieces of heart, since Turtle Rock has one more heart container. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you! Ganon captured us because he couldn't break the seal of the sages with his power alone. And then, using the wizard Aghanim as his pawn, he drew us to the Dark World. After cracking the seal with our powers, he sealed us inside of these crystals. He then gave us to his loyal monsters, but Ganon didn't plan on your getting this far. Now, Princess Zelda is waiting for you inside of Turtle Rock. Please hurry! I am glad that the maidens seem to be talking to one another, despite the fact that they're in their crystals. Okay, so where do we want to go? We want to go to the graveyard. We want to go to Thieves Town. We were just a little bit too north there. Duck. So let's do Thieves Town. No, let's do this. 2. And we're gonna head to the graveyard. and then keep going from there. Eat sign, punk. Oh, there's ghosts now. Well, now that we have the Titan's Mitt. Can we not? The magic cape is supposed to be in here. Oh. That was it. You are invisible while you wear it. Watch your magic meter. You are invisible, and you are also invincible. Fun fact. You know, I didn't like the ghosts in Zelda 2 either. Alright, so these guys have chosen death. So now we are going to the Village of Thieves to pick up the 4th bottle. I could have sworn that was a Dark World portal. No matter. There's another one right up here. Heft! Alrighty. Please, sir, don't steal my rupees. Alright. Because the key is locked inside this chest, you can never open it. Just take it with you. And now Link has a pet. Alright, so let's see. We want to go south, down to that little nook. So south. Take our pet with us, and we have to be very careful not to jump off of ledges, because our chest cannot jump down ledges. Here is the shooting gallery, which we had some ill-fated luck with earlier. Oh yeah, this tree is watching. Please don't blow up my chest, though. Swamp of Evil. No entrance, no escape. Yep, that's Misery Mire for you. Alright, and now, if we teleport to the light world, I heard that you know I used to be a thief, right? Well, I'll open a chest for you. Will you keep it a secret from everyone else? Would you please promise? Promise not to tell. So it looks like that was a secret to everybody reference. Maybe. Anyway, back to the Dark World. Now, I believe the Super Bomb shop has opened up. Which means we should be able to get the golden sword from the cursed fairy. Indeed, there's the super bomb. I also have a new super bomb for only 100 rupees. Please buy it too, mister. You can drop this bomb off anywhere. Press the A button. Please don't forget it. Well, and now I have to be very, very careful with this thing. Because if I recall, it can get hit. And if it gets hit, it will explode. And we don't want it to explode. No, that is the wrong way. Mind the bomb ogres. Whew, all right, almost there. Well, we got hit, but the good news is, turns out the bomb is not fragile. Okay, so where does this go? Right here. That is the longest second. Mysterious pond. Won't you throw something in? Oops. Well, I did not intend to throw in the first item in the list, but it turns out the first item in the list was the bow, which we did need. These are the silver arrows to give Ganon his last moment. You definitely need them. I know I don't quite have the figure of a fairy. Ganon's cruel power is to blame. You must defeat Ganon. Alright, will you do my sword as well, please? Sword. Yes, I did. Your sword is stronger. You can feel its power throbbing in your hand. The implication that she gave us something better means that I guess this is no longer the Master Sword. Cursed Fairy just had a secret double power Master Sword she's been sitting on for who knows how long. Oh. I didn't remember if I had gotten the piece of heart up here, but it looks like we did. So we have 8 pieces of heart left to get, and that'll be it. So the one last thing I know we need is the cane, the blue cane. Samaria, I think. Oh, hello, sir. We one-shot the guards now. That's nice. So let's go to Death Mountain and pick that up. Where am I going? The Tektites die in one hit as well, which is nice. All right, so don't remember where exactly this cave is. I think it's this room, actually. Magic cape. Well, that was easy. I don't need health. I need magic powder. So this does basically the same thing as the magic cape, but we just ran out of magic power real quick. So the plan then is going to be, I am going to take a little bit of a break and then we will come back for Turtle Rock, I think. So we'll start the next stream entering Turtle Rock. And after that it will be cleanup. Excuse me again. Need to remember to turn my phone off so I don't get bothered by these scammers. Okay, so Turtle Rock is on the east side of Death Mountain. Which we have not been to yet. But it's right over here. And we have an old friend. An old friend and monster waiting for us. Ooh, free ferry. So there is a piece of heart over there. Can just barely see it. Don't actually know where this takes us. Is this what we're looking for? Yeah. So that will take us into the Dark World. And meanwhile, we can hook shot over here. It's over here. A different Dark World portal. No, a ferry. all kinds of crazy lag. Oh, is this is just the regular bottom part of the mountain. I guess we don't have to go through the Dark World anymore. That's good to know. I don't think I ever realized they were connected via this bridge. But it makes sense. Because as you see, the Dark World doesn't have the bridge. It's just got the land bridge even further up. Oh, see, this is doing Shades of Zelda 2 all over again. I think there's another way. Another way over. Fall down here. Go up here. It's gotta be the one that's furthest, yeah? Bombs and 20 rupees. I'm looking for a dungeon, though. Or at least a path further up the mountain. Which we did get. More hookshotty things. So the chest is clever because it is an exploration incentive, but also it is a hookshot target that cannot be removed by picking it up and throwing it. Well, that was just Link feeling a little suicidal. Just rupees. And is this the place with the invisible floors? Yes. Oh, this is just a fairy fountain. Fairy fountain in the Dark World. And Fountain of Fairies. And hey, look, this is us getting that piece of heart. Seven to go. I'm not going to question the physics on that one too much. Alright, so this is Turtle Rock. And we have to use the Quake Medallion on top of that thing. But we can't get to it. Oh no. Let's look in the light world for a solution. In the light world, it's very simply go up there, pound the posts. And I know because of this is a too wide ramp, like you can't perfectly center the posts, but oh, there's an order. What is the order? Let's do top, left, right. It is not top first. Should I learn what the proper sequence is from somewhere in game? Probably. So it's right, top, left. But with 3 posts, the number of combo torques is enough that is not enough to make me want to waste time searching for the intended. And there might not actually be a hint for this. It might just be like, yeah, just pound posts until you figure it out. All right, so now Quake. And that'll be it for this stream. When we come back in a few hours, we will take on Turtle Rock. So until then, I wish you adieu, and we'll see you next time.